Now, what if this didn't happen? Welcome everyone to another What If Sonic episode. This time, we won't be continuing the adventures of our time traveler Silver. We'll get to more of him soon, but rather, I'm going to expand our catalog. So let's explore the idea of what if Sonic and Tails never met, for now. Maybe Sonic runs through a different area, perhaps Tails sees him but never catches up, or maybe something else entirely. Either way, the two don't meet during the events of Sonic 2. Tails simply continues to get bullied while Eggman invades West Side Island. Sonic can confidently get through Zone to Zone without Tails. It may be trickier, but Sonic manages despite that. He gets to Metropolis Zone with the emeralds in hand, but as in canon, Eggman steals them and launches the Death Egg, with the Winged Fortress not too far behind. Sonic quickly runs back to Emerald Hill to get his biplane the Tornado. Yes, that's his plane, not Tails. He flies it through the sky, avoiding Badnik battalions, and makes it to the Winged Fortress. Before he can land, the plane is shot, and he jumps out to land on the flying ship as the plane crashes onto the land below. With no time to waste, Sonic makes it to Eggman and beats the boss. Eggman, within the confusion, gets onto his escape ship and flies away, with Sonic just barely missing the ship. Eggman flies off, with Sonic out of options. He thinks fast and goes to the cockpit of the Winged Fortress, and attempts to fly the thing towards the atmosphere. The ship starts to crumble under the pressure, but Sonic keeps pushing. The ship just about exits the atmosphere, and Sonic makes a running jump towards Eggman's ship. He grabs on, and they dock into the Death Egg. Things realign for a little bit, with Sonic taking down Silver Sonic and taking down the Death Egg robot, and escapes the exploding base's Supersonic, while the ship crashes onto a floating island, bringing it to sea level. Sonic 3 has begun. No, not that one. After a bit, Sonic storms onto the island as Supersonic before getting hit by Knuckles. He steals the emerald and Sonic ventures on through most zones as normal. Once reaching Marble Garden and facing Eggman, Sonic falls into the depths of the island, since Tails was never there to pick him up and face Eggman. He lives but is caught in a complex cave system. He eventually exits through these caverns into Ice Cap, and things realign. Sonic faces the Big Arms mech and the Death Egg fails its launch, falling into lava ravine. Sonic makes it there and faces Knuckles in a showdown. Even without Tails, he comes out on top, and Eggman uses this opportunity to steal the Master Emerald. Sonic and Knuckles leave to Sky Sanctuary, and Sonic makes it on board with Death, destroying Eggman's mechs as he makes a run for it with the Master Emerald. Sonic gives chase, turning into Hypersonic. It's tough, but Sonic wins and successfully gets the Master Emerald back and returns it to Knuckles. The two part ways on good terms, and Sonic flies off as Supersonic into the sunset. Guess it's just a Sonic and Knuckles adaptation. Huh. Anyways, things go on. Sonic continues his adventure stopping Dr. Eggman and pursuing adventure. Some games stay the same, others a bit different, but Sonic always comes out on top. He teams up with Knuckles again a few times, and due to not having a buddy around, he eventually meets back up with Mighty and Ray from years ago. The three travel the world doing good and seeking adventure. Hell, Sonic even gets to join the events of Knuckles Chaotix this time. I'll call it Sonic Chaotix. Eggman continues his schemes. Sonic and his friends are always there to stop him. But things aren't all great. While Sonic's adventures continue on with his friends, a two-tailed fox continues to live on West Side Island, bullied every day for his looks and inventions. And that's where we'll leave things for now. While this was rather short, I'll have a part 2 up very soon. I simply felt it better to focus on Tails solely in another video. While Sonic adventures around, what has Tails been up to? How much has never meeting Sonic changed him? And what will become of him? Find out in the next episode of What If Sonic... Oh, my mistake. He isn't Tails. He's Miles. Thanks for watching.